Good morning, guys. So it's another day. It's really dark in here again. I have work today. I can't film at work for reasons relating to the job that I work with, but probably film a little bit before I get there, and I'll film a little more after tonight. So hopefully there's some footage. We'll see how this works during a work day. For now, I will see you later. Alright, so fast forward, guys. I am in the kitchen, still haven't left for work yet. I want to talk a little bit about building good habits, and two of the things I've been working on are right now getting up early so that I can eventually start exercising more in the morning, and also making sure that I eat breakfast. So this is what I'm having for breakfast today. Probably not the most substantial thing in the world, but I previously didn't eat breakfast at all, so I'm still kind of getting used to that. And yeah. Alright guys, so I just got to work and I'm parking my car now. So I will see you in about 8 hours. Cue up cheesy transition. Not a sponsored video. Alright, so the day is officially over. I probably look a little bit like shit, but I know I really didn't get much footage today, mostly because I spent most of the day working, and that kind of got me thinking about how, you know, being overweight, work becomes kind of an excuse to not progress. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how I've been getting around that trap, especially right now in life. One thing I've definitely been focusing on is making sure that I meal prep during my days off, so making sure I not only have lunches to take, but also snacks and dinner to eat in the evening, so that I don't have to come home and try to cook. Because it's so easy to sit there and say, oh, well, I'll just have fast food tonight, and, you know, maybe tomorrow I'll do better. And right now, like I said, we're focusing on no zero days, so we're going to make sure that there's always good food in the house to eat, and if we do go out, it's going to be something that happens. We're going to put in our calories, and we're going to move on with our life. So we're not going to punish ourselves for going out, but we're also going to make sure that we try to stay as on track as possible. Work has always been a little bit of a problem for me. Just a little background. I actually graduated from culinary school as a pastry chef. And one of the worst possible jobs for someone who is fat is to work around food, because it makes you want to eat everything. And you go in with the excuse of, well, it's going to taste this a little bit just to make sure it's okay. And then fast forward and you've eaten a whole, like, half dozen cookies on your own in one sitting, and you're like, where did they all go? I didn't really do much work in pastry. I was just out of culinary school when I got offered a management position at the retail job that I was working, and so I chose that instead. And again, with the pace of that, I just made a lot of bad food choices. I did a lot of eating on the run and eating junk. Where I worked was a certain popular beverage area, and they had a lot of pastries, so guess what I was eating all the time. But, you know, I found a new job. This year has been really good to me. This job treats me really well. Now, unfortunately, it's still a bit of a food culture there, and I'm still combating that. But it's a lot easier to keep myself on track with this. I just want to tell you guys, just these few days that I've been making these videos has been so uplifting for me. I don't know if it's that I have something to look forward to when I get home, or just I have something keeping me on track, but it's been great. So yeah, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. And sorry again, guys, for yet another awkward transition, but I just wanted to say that this weekend is going to be Phoenix Pride, and I wanted to take a moment to thank all of the people in my life who have made not only the coming out process, but just the day-to-day living, being gay, so easy for me. There are a lot of you probably watching right now, and more still who probably don't watch these, but that's okay, I'll forgive you this time. Never be afraid to be you, whether that's fat you, gay you. Sorry for the awkward transaction. Let's try that again. Transition, but I just felt like I should include that. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow.